Okay, I think we're set. Okay. In the previous video, we just finished till
Until pick.
learn pick. So now I'm gonna do learn place. You can select it from here, or you can select directly from the desktop or whatever it is, like place. Okay, this window is gonna come up. Now I say ID. I'm gonna pick ID name 001, so that is LED. So I say learn by camera. It's prompting me whether the camera has to move to the first reference location. It's better to go there, so it will be easy to navigate from there. So I say yes. It's gonna go there. Then you move it to the wherever you want the machine to place the component. Okay, I say okay, and now it's always better to copy this instead of inserting, because when you copy it's gonna get all the details. You just need to change X and Y. So I will say copy, and I again say learn by camera, and the other component is all the way down.
That means
The second one,
28 times.
no, you have to do it only for one board, so it knows all the other boards.
Oh, okay.
So when you do it for one board, then it's gonna calculate for all the boards, so you don't need to do for all 28. Say yes. So that's done with the LEDs. Now I say copy again, and I'll change the ID this time, and I'll change 002.
Okay.
So if you see, the component is Tyco,
Yeah.
and corresponding library has been selected. So now I say learn by camera again, and I'll show the one on the top. I have a reason to do that, because when I have to skip this, I'll show you what is the reason. So you see the blue rectangle, blue square. So just try to put it in the center like this.
Okay.
So that's gonna be the center, and I say okay, and I say copy again, and say learn by camera,
Okay.
and then I'll move all the way down. See, I would have done the other way also, but the reason I didn't do, oh shit, is I wanted this placement to be number 4, because when I'm doing the A boards, I can just skip number 4. So it's gonna place only 3 components, 2 LEDs and the 1 connector. You understand? You got my point? Okay, let me show you. What I mean is, I say okay now. Now if you observe, number 4 is the Tyco connector in the bottom. So if I say skip over here, it's gonna place only 2 LEDs and 1 Tyco connector on the top.
Okay.
When that's what you need for A board, right? Got it?
Yes.
So
लेकिन हमने पहला जो रखा वहाँ पे.
Okay.
On the other side.
That is number 3.
Yeah. लेकिन उस टाइम हमने learn by camera किया, इस टाइम वहाँ पे कर लिया होता था, यहाँ ही पे.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna show you what happens. Now for now I'll say okay and exit it. Okay. Now everything is set. I'm gonna save it once, so that, sorry, I'm gonna save it. Okay, I'm gonna override it. Okay. Now we can start production by pressing auto production in the production drop down menu, or you can select it directly from here.
Okay.
Okay, so when this one comes, imagine if I'm doing B board, I'll just press start, and I'll start doing B board, and I have start record 1 here and start record 4 here. That means the machine gonna place 4 components on each board. 1 2 3 4. 1 and 2 are LEDs because we showed it in the beginning, and number 3 is the Tyco connector in the top. Number 4 is the Tyco connector in the bottom. If I am doing A board, I want to skip the one in the bottom, right?
Why only bottom?
Because that's
हम करते हैं,
that's how,
लेकिन
yeah, because that is how the board it is designed.
लेकिन चलो ये हम ऐसा भी कर सकते हैं ना कि यहाँ पे भी कनेक्टर लगा सकते हैं, यहाँ पे हम स्किप कर दें.
No, you cannot do that.
Why?
Because
The circuit is like that?
yeah, the circuit is like that. This connector, forget about this connector. It's like there is no pads here at all on A boards. So you have to see, for now, for this video sake, just imagine like you
Okay.
cannot do the other way.
Okay.
You have to skip the bottom. That's why I put it as number 4, because imagine if I can just make it like number 3. Start record is 1 and end record is 3. I can just start. So what happens is it's gonna skip the fourth
Number
component.
4.
But what if I have showed this one 3 and that one 4? I cannot say 1 to 4 skip 3,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
So that's why I made it 4. So whenever I make A, I'll say 1 to 3. Whenever I make B, I say 1 to 4.
Okay.
Okay, so that's how. And every time before you start production, you can reset the production. You just press reset, and the passcode is 9182. So it's gonna go to 0, and then whenever you make your boards, it's gonna count for you. So you don't need to really count.
Okay.
So that's
The
it.
programming is done.
Yeah, it's done. Now we can
And
run.
what about the speed?
Okay,
How can we calculate?
that I'll show you when we do the
Oh, okay.
what is that, when I make the library for the component.
Okay.
Okay, right here, if you want to control the speed of the machine, you can just decrease it 60%, 55. It's in like 5% steps. Minimum is 5%, max is 100%.
Okay.
So if you want to decrease, you can decrease it here. So I say exit. So that concludes
Sometimes
that concludes the video for now.
आपको जो एरर आती है सेव करने की